Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Owls taking on the Hitmen. Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And here it comes. That one misses, and we're underway from Fenway. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field, and it's off the wall. The throw in.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Snap throw down to second. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Turner now. Pitch out, but no action. Lindor at first, one gone. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The third baseman,
So one out with two aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Munetaka Murakami.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to second for one. And that's two. Back inside Fenway Park. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. The wind and the pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Puts it away for the out. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Good eye right there. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back here in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang.
The first baseman, Yu Chang.
Willis back to work. late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty out to short. Leighton on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Number 8.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is popped up. Murakami hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 5.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Leighton fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it's even up. Smoked on the ground, a second. Lindor on to first. And a quick out, number 1. And down the shortstop, Brandon Leighton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Curtis Granderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul. And the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Granderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. Lindor retired. Third out. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there. Darvish, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And now Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next pitch off the play. 2 and 2.
2-2.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting ninth.
So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a pitch. In the dirt. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And it's fouled away. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 1 so far.
Murakami.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now 1-2. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Lindor on to first. And they get Ohtani. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. Willis back to work. High fly ball right field. Granderson makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. First time up was a pop out. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 5.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And a foul ball.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Brandon Layton. right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Curtis Granderson. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chisholm on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one is upstairs. The 1-1. That's out to center field. And that ends the inning. Back in Boston, and now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Granderson under it. Oh, he brought it back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guess.
That's strike 3 and the third. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Garrett now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That and top of inning number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Willis back to work. In the air out towards right center. And there's one down. Trey Turner now 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And now, Munetaka Murakami.
Third baseman, Munetaka.
Now he steps off to reset. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's a little bit low.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's the strike up high. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Up the middle, Cano tosses to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off. He was late. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Finch at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Brandon Layton. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. First offering, and it just misses. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to first, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Juan Soto. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bethencourt takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0-1.
0-1.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Layton jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely. Go ahead run on base, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Again with a pitch out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now on the bump, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and that's ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Bench right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Boston, now Trey Turner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
1 ball.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! That's out number 2. And now Yu Chang.
the first baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. So they bring on the veteran Lee Smith. And this guy can bring it velocity wise. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here's Trout. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The pitch. Into center. Cano has this one sized up. Makes the catch. One down.
Well, it's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Finch swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to open the 11th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run.
Mm-hmm.